He was almost hit by a car, which scared the hell out of his friends. But the guy didn't care at all, and even laid back in the middle of the road. The next second, it caused a crash. The out-of-control car smashed through the guardrail and ended up hanging halfway over the edge, swaying dangerously. It looked like it was about to fall. A few people rushed forward to help, but the car had been hit too hard. The door was jammed shut. No way to pull it open. Worse still, the driver was still alive, but the car was slowly sliding down. Everyone grabbed onto it desperately, trying to steady it before figuring out a way. But soon they realized the car was way too heavy. They couldn't hold on. At that moment, the driver suddenly reached his hand out of the window and grabbed Teddy. Startled, Teddy jerked his hand away. The car immediately lost balance and plunged straight down. It happened so suddenly, everyone was frozen at the edge of the cliff, taking a long while to process it. When they finally peeked down, they saw the cliff was dozens of meters high. There was no way anyone could survive the fall. The group panicked. Some said they should climb down to check. Some insisted on calling the police right away. Others thought they should leave immediately, pretend nothing had happened. After all, no one knew it was their fault. As for Teddy, the main culprit, he said his rich father would take care of it. All they had to do was leave now. Under his persuasion, they nervously left the scene. What they didn't expect was that this so-called smart choice would soon cost them their lives, one by one. Hello everyone, this is Super Burn Movie Talk. Today we're talking about the newly released horror film I Know What You Did Last Summer. It's from the same era as Scream. After the accident, the group didn't call the police. Instead, they swore to each other never to speak of it. As long as they kept their mouths shut, the truth would stay buried. Here are the main characters. 3 girls, Ava, Danny, and Xiaowei. 2 guys, Teddy and Milo. They were all high school classmates reuniting years later. Teddy was the instigator, a textbook spoiled rich kid. His father was a famous local tycoon. Backed by money, he dared to say his dad would handle the mess. Danny, his girlfriend at the time, was the one who convinced the others to agree to the pact. Then everyone left separately. Time flew, and a year passed. They moved on with their lives, and the crash faded into memory. Until Danny's wedding drew near, and the group reunited in Southport. The reunion was cheerful, especially with the wedding the next day. They drank, laughed, and enjoyed themselves. As tradition goes, the pre-wedding party had a gift opening session. The presents didn't have to be expensive, but they were supposed to carry blessings. Yet one gift stood out, a plain envelope. Danny opened it with a smile, thinking it held cash or a check, but inside was only one sentence. I know what you did last summer. The words instantly triggered her memory. She thought it was just a prank, so she asked who had sent it. No one admitted it. Danny forced a smile, put the card away, and changed the subject, giving a tour of the mansion. It was clear now that Danny's fiancé was another rich young man, not Teddy anymore.